Hey, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series. We have the X-34 Landspeeder and Luke Skywalker. This was number 2 in the series. So, shit, let's get this beast opened up and take a closer look at it. Because I've been wanting to do that for a really long time, actually, because I've had this for quite a while. And, yeah. And the shitty thing is, I don't save the packaging, man. Like I used to. I was a big package saver. But, I'm telling you what, man. When it's like, when you save the packages, you're doubling your collection. More or less, and as far as like the room goes, it's too much. So yeah, I had to let that shit go. So his hat fell out. I'm gonna stick that back there for a minute. I'm gonna get this out. This does take some minor assembly, so it shouldn't take me long though to get it put together. It's pretty obvious how it goes. There's the speeder. Go ahead and start with this piece, which just kind of clips in like this, right? Yeah. Boom. Then we got the stand for it. This is the windshield. Done, and the little stand, which is very low rider, but what do you want for nothing, right? Not that this was nothing. I'm pretty sure I remember the prices of this thing when it was first out. It was $60 probably, or if not more. And I finally got my version of it, my copy, 50% off somewhere. My girlfriend found it online and ordered it for me, so I was like, oh yeah, that damn cheap, I'll take it now. She knew I'd been wanting it too, because every time I'd seen it, because I seen it on clearance back when they just, yeah, they hit a clearance of like $15 in there and they were gone. And I was searching everywhere for one, never finding one, and she found one for right about that price. So that is pretty awesome. Alright, well, let's slide this back in the box for now. It takes up a lot of space. So yeah, I kind of wish, I mean, it's cool that there at least is a stand on it, but I kind of wish that it was a little higher. Oh yeah, we got gun storage here, cool. Which, I guess it's going to have to go sideways because I don't see it sticking barrel up. So, which is fine, I mean, that's cool. It's within reach. I think these are goggles, and it looks like there's a little tab on there so that it could be held somewhere. Looks like there's even a spot to port R2-D2. There's flaps that open on it. Cool. What else like that is there? And that's about it. Otherwise, we're just getting a Landspeeder here. Close these flaps. Here's Luke. He's got this big, like, would it be a tunic or a poncho maybe on? And this was early on, so Luke doesn't look like Luke, but kind of like Luke. And already my problem here is we got some seriously loose. I've got to take this off for now to see what the hell's going on under here. But okay, interesting enough. That's great. We have, uh-oh, what are these elbows like? Double jointed. Good. Damn, he is so loose. What the fuck? This guy is so loose, guys. All of his joints are so loose. It's wild. But it's a good Luke. This is definitely, I would say, his earliest look from the show, from the movie, from Hoth, when he went to go collect the droids. So we got old school Luke here. I want to see what he looks like in the speed deal here. So, and it might actually be easier to get him in. Take that off first. Shove him in there, and yeah, it looks like he's going to fit nicely and probably even be able to hold the wheel or whatever you want to call it, steering device of some sort. And if you work at it, sure, you can get him to hold it, but I just don't feel like taking all the time to do that right now. Let's see. I do want to try his hat out. Yeah. Looks dumb as hell on him, but it is what it is. This shit here, and this is built for 2 passengers, so I'm sure you can squeeze them in. You just kind of have to tuck the elbows in a little bit better, but if not, you got somewhere you can stick all this shit here that he's not going to be using at the moment. Shove it down in there, and maybe later I could stick him in Obi-Wan Kenobi in here and go for a ride. But, so yeah, that's what you get, man. Fucking cool ass Landspeeder, which is awesome. Maybe one of my favorite vehicles from Star Wars, besides like the Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing, and, you know, TIE Fighter jets, Death Star, Imperial Fighter, you know, all of them. But I do really like this. And oh shit, I just realized that back here, behind the seat, is an actual, so if you do put somebody else in there, there is a little room back here, a little spot that you could store some other junk, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, there's not much at the bottom to look at, no real paint, it's all the good paint and stuff, and scuffage and roughage is up on top here. But yeah, I like it, so I guess we'll have to do, shit, I don't know how we're going to do this. I'll just take old Luke out here. And then I'll take Luke's lightsaber here. I gotta do something here with this shit. Because I don't like the poncho. I seriously doubt I'm going to have him ever posing with the poncho. So I'm just going to shove that, the goggles, and all that good jazz here in the back for now. And we'll bust out Luke's lightsaber. See how this looks. Now, I don't know, man. I'm right-handed, so I'm always going to lean to the right when it comes with anything, really. But let me know if Luke is a lefty, because I think he might be. Mainly because I'm sure they, you know, Hasbro would try to be somewhat accurate with it. But it seems like all the Lukes that I've gotten, his right hand's always got the trigger finger on it, and the left hand's always meant to hold. Not always, but more often than not, we get the left hand for the lightsaber. So I'm going to go with right until somebody corrects me. But this is pretty sweet having this version of Luke, because really, I mean, it's going to definitely be up there with my top 3 favorite Lukes. I guess the only other one to really fill that spot for me that of favorites would probably be the dang it, where was I going with this? Oh, the Luke where he was training with Yoda. That one's pretty cool too. So let's go ahead and start busting out some Lukes here. Oh, here we have yeah, I guess youngest to oldest, or yeah, versions wise, you know. When he started, more recent. So then we'll do I guess I'll do this one. I'm gonna kind of try to do them in chronological order or timeline order, I guess. If I'm right, I don't know. The ones in the suits, I'm not gonna really count them into this whole. I'm going backwards here a little bit. You guys get the point. From here to there, we're going in order, I feel like, right? And then, of course, we've got our fighter pilot dudes. We got the X-Wing, we got the Snow Trooper here. And then we've got the, where he's in the Stormtrooper costume. Death Star Escape. So yeah, that's all my Lukes right there. So finally, we have 8 Lukes here. Cool. Alright, man. So yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think of this figure and, of course, the Landspeeder here, which is actually super fucking cool. And, yeah, you guys know the drill, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, it's been your boy MasterMarvel80 here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.